guest speaker this morning is Angela Morales-Patterson, who I've known for many years. She is the Director of Operations and Partnership with the Office of Multi-Protocol Management. And I'm going to turn over the space to Ms. Morales-Patterson so you all can listen intently and be ready to engage, all right? Give it up.
Thank you, Cedric. Good morning, ladies. How are you? Oh, no, that don't sound good. I don't like that. Good morning, ladies. How are you? Good. That's a little bit better. Again, good ladies. How are you? Good. That's much better. That's what I want to hear. I don't want to hear, no. You're here for a reason, right? Good. As Cedric said, my name is Angela Morales-Patterson, Director of Operations and Partnerships for the Office of Multicultural Advancement. I've been at Syracuse University for almost 25 years. September 1st will make 25 years I've been working in the university. Currently I'm working on my master's degree from the College of Professional Studies. I'm trying to get my master's in project management. So I might be older, but you know, it's never too late to go back to school. I have an associate's degree from Mohawk Valley Community College. For those of you who are thinking about going to community college first, there's nothing wrong with that. You save a lot of money by going to community college first. I then transferred from there and got my bachelor's degree from SUNY Cortland State School. So even though I work for a private institution, I did go to a public school, and there's nothing wrong with going to public school at all. And now I'm working on my master's here at SU. And it's free because I've been working here for so long. I'm married. I have, my husband is Eric Patterson. I'm not sure if any of you been to McKinley Brighton. No? You! So I'm Mr. Patterson's wife. That's who I am. Yes, that's me. My name is hyphenated, so his is just Patterson, so that's what it is. 2 sons. One is, my youngest is right now here. He actually, maybe Cedric will ask him to do some things with you next summer. He is working and he's going to the high school, and he's interested in doing cybersecurity. So he's interested in science just like you guys. Same way too. My oldest is an art person, so he draws those Japanese animations and things like that. That's what he does. But enough about me. I want to know about you. What is it that you want to do? What got you into this program? What were you interested in this program? Who wants to volunteer for it? If you don't volunteer, I will start picking on people. Just let you know that. Who wants to volunteer? Talk to me. Who wants to volunteer? There you go. What's your name? Stand up.
My name is Isabella. Most people know me by Izzy.
Okay, Isabella, come over here with me. Try me in front here. No, don't be scared. Get used to doing this because I want to see each one of you doing presentation down the road. Back here, next to me. Okay?
My name is Isabella, but y'all know me by Izzy or Bella. And then I came to the program because robotics, like STEM, stuff like that is like one of my favorite things, and so is dance.
So it's dance? Okay, you want to show me some moves? No? Maybe? No? You're afraid to show me some moves? Why? You shouldn't be afraid because you're part of the program. And Cedric told me that you was putting out, so you're going to be doing something later on today, so you can't be stage fright. You can't do that. Okay? Okay, let's give some hands of applause for Isabella. Woo! Yes, Isabella. Who else want to volunteer? Here you go, come on up. Come on up. Come on up. What's your name?
Carly.
Carly? Okay, come on, Carly, talk to me.
I wanted to be in the program because I wanted to learn more about STEM and like find new ways to express myself through dance.
Good. That's wonderful. Do you want to show me some dance move? You don't want to show me dance move either? Okay. If I didn't have a meeting later on, I'll probably be down here watching you, but I don't have a meeting. Thank you. Hand of applause for Carly. I want to see someone from over here and in the middle next time. Or I'm going to start picking on people. Come on. What's your name?
My name's Josie,
Josie.
and I did this program because I like to do STEM and dance.
STEM and dance.
Yeah.
I'm not going to ask some moves because you probably don't want to do no moves too, right? Okay. All right. Go back. Okay. Who else? Yep. Hand up for Josie. Thank you for the reminder. Who else? Okay, you guys want me to start picking on people? Come on. Come on. Talk to me.
came because I don't know much about dance, so I wanted to learn more.
Okay.
And I already like STEM.
Wonderful. What's your name?
Elena.
Elena. Let's get a hand for Elena. Thank you. All right, I'll stop picking on people for a little while. That's what I'll do. The reason why I did that is because you have to make sure that you are able to talk to people, get up in front of them, not be afraid of doing different things. When you get out there, you never know what you're going to be doing in the STEM field. You could be doing it. You could be the head of a corporation, 20,000 people, and you're talking to people. You got to make sure you have, you're able to talk to people, not be afraid of doing things. So that's the reason why I was doing that, to make sure that you do, you feel comfortable in doing those things. But when Cedric asked me to come and talk to you about STEM, I'm like, STEM? I have nothing to do with that. I said, maybe you want to have my son come down here and talk about it because I have nothing to do with STEM. But I do believe we do need more women in STEM. Totally need more, especially with Micron coming around here. So you guys are in the perfect area. You're young, very intelligent, and you're willing to do all kind of stuff. These are the type of people they're looking for here at Micron. Some of you may say, no, I don't want to stay around here. I want to leave because it's too cold. But I'm going to tell you something. When you go out there and you study and you get your degrees and all that stuff like that, you're not going to worry about it's being cold, it's cold outside or whatever it is. I should know. I came from New York City, from Brooklyn. Look where I'm living, upstate New York in Syracuse where it's cold. But I came up this way to go to college. I got the job over at Syracuse University and love what I do. What I do in the Office of Multicultural Advancement, I started out working with students. We have students that are part of a program called Our Time Has Come. It's a scholarship program that we have underrepresented students. Started working with them. Now I supervise the person that worked with these students, but I still am in touch with them. And I want to talk to you a little bit about this. We have scholarship. One of them is through the Cornyn Foundation, and it's for people that look like you. So any of you are thinking about coming to Syracuse University, come look me up. And I will talk to you about the scholarship more, and I will put you in contact with current students that are there. So if you're thinking about, oh no, I can't afford SU, yes you can. Yes you can. There are opportunities out there for you. And we can put you in contact with alumni that are in the area that you're in, that you're interested in going. Heck, I may even put you in contact with my son that's doing cybersecurity. So if you're interested in that type of stuff, and you are because you're doing the STEM stuff, that's what you're doing, other than dance. So I want to know a little bit more about each one of you. So, you young lady, what's your name? I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Jariah. Okay, tell me a little bit about yourself. Don't be shy. Talk to me. Talk to me. Tell me a little about yourself. Anything. Anything. You like to be on your phone. Okay. Why you like to be on your phone? Because you can talk to people. Okay. I'm making you uncomfortable, right? But you know what I'm trying to do to you? You're going for an interview. You might be uncomfortable, right? But you have to enunciate. You have to learn to speak up. And that's why I kept saying, hey, I can't hear you. Right? I'm not trying to make you uncomfortable. And trust me, I have gifts for each one of you for making you uncomfortable. What's your name? You have allergies? Is it bothering you?
I can't see.
You can't see? What's wrong? What's wrong with her eyes? She's having issues. Her eyes. She says her eyes are bothering her, maybe allergies, I don't know. Okay. And she's looking at me, don't call me, don't come and talk to me. I'm talking to you, what's your name? Akira. Tell me a little about yourself.
I'm a big sister.
Your big sister. How old is your little sister? 1. What's your little sister's name?
Rain.
What?
Rain.
Rain? Okay, beautiful. And you?
Leah.
Leah. I should have known. I see your name is here. What grade you in, Leah?
I'm going to 4th.
I'm going to 4th? Okay. All right, I noticed something with each one of you. You're not talking loud enough for me to hear you. Why is that? Who wants to answer? And you're looking at me, don't pick on me. I'm going to pick on you now. Tell me something about yourself. What? Tell me about yourself. Maya, is that your name? Maya, talk to me. Tell me about yourself. No? You didn't write anything like everybody else. What's your favorite song?
I don't have one. I just picked the right.
You don't have, oh, I can't hear. You see, if you don't know something, I still can't hear. I know I'm old, but not that old.
I don't have one.
You don't have one. I see you have a headphone. You were listening to something. What were you just listening to? Okay, she has headphones. I wasn't listening to anything. Is that what it was? Okay, any volunteers? Say something to me. Talk to me about anything in your life that you want to talk to. Anything about your future that you want to be. No? See, here goes the group again over there. There are 3 young ladies over there. Okay, who wants to go first?
Okay, I have a question.
Sure.
So would it be better to stay here for college instead of going to New York City?
It's up to you. You know why I say that? Because everybody is different. You know what I will do? Whoever give me the best amount, the best package to go to school, that's where I will go. So I will not have a whole bunch of loans out. So if someone give you 10 scholarships or full tuition, everything covered, that's where you should go. Yeah, as long as they have your major. That's what I would recommend. Any more questions? Yeah, there you go.
I have something about myself. I want to be a senator.
A senator. That's good. So you need to start volunteering for senators and things like that. So you know what they do. Great.
I want to be a lawyer. Or
An attorney. What kind of attorney?
pretty much anything.
You gotta concentrate on something. What do you like?
Being a lawyer.
Yeah, but there's specific fields for each one of the attorneys and stuff.
Housing cases.
Oh, okay. I don't have my card with me. I will see if I have one, but I do have someone that I could put you in contact with. And she was part of the Thomas Scone program. And I keep in contact with her. So I could put you in contact with her. What I'll do, Cedric, I give Cedric, have Cedric give you share the information so I can put you in contact with her. Okay? Any more questions? Anybody have anything? Nobody wants to talk about anything at all. But I'm sure with you little friends, you've been talking all over the place. But since this older person is in front of you, you don't want to say anything. Nothing. You have a question. What's your name? Talk.
Sophia.
Sophia. Did I pronounce it right? No. Okay. Then you said, ma'am, you need Sophia. Okay. There you go. What do you want to say to me? You were about to say something, that's why I turn around and look at you. What? You don't know? I saw you walk into the office earlier like, can I sharpen this pencil? So you had mouth over there earlier, but you don't have any mouth now? You have nothing to say? No? Why? You don't know. Okay. You what?
I wanted to get my scholarship in archaeology.
Archaeology. Ooh, very interested. Very interested. You have another question?
Yeah, where did you like major in college?
Okay. At Mojave Valley, at MVCC, I major in media marketing and management. At SUNY Cortland, my major was communication studies. And you know now that I'm working on a master's, so, which is in project management. So,
Like, do you like make like I don't know how to explain it.
go on, take your time.
So say like Walmart, like I don't know. So would you go like to the Walmart manager, Walmart corporation or whatever, and then like help them sell something?
For project management, I'm happy you asked that question. I can actually work for Micron too. Project managers, well, you're probably a project manager and don't realize it. A lot of people don't realize the project manager is ready. But for project management, basically, like when you're doing like architecture or they're building a building or something like that, somebody could be a project manager for that. That person is in charge of putting all the paperwork together to make sure that everybody does what they're supposed to and you don't go over budget. For example, I'm going to put it easier way. You're doing a party, right? You want to have this big party and you want to have all these people invited and you're going to have an entertainer and you want all kind of stuff like that. Me as a project manager, I will come in and I will meet with you and ask you what you want. I said, okay. Then I will write down everything that you want and then I will put a schedule together and a budget together and give that to you and say, this is what will be. And then I will make sure that when the party is going to we put the party together and the day of the event, all that stuff, I will make sure that everybody are doing what they're supposed to and you do not spend more money than you were supposed to. That's basically what it is. But as Micron, as I said, I could work for Micron. Once I get my degree and I get certified, I could go over there and, for example, they're building the stuff over there in clay, and I will come in and I said, okay, you want to build a daycare center, or maybe they want to build a gymnasium. Okay. I will work on that for you. I said, you need all these equipments, you need all these things for security and all that stuff like that. You need water fountains and all that stuff, and I put all this stuff together for them. And I let them know how much the budget it is. And I'll make sure that once I'm there, everybody's doing what it's supposed to be doing. So it's a good job. You make lots of money, you make 6 figures, but that 6 figures is over $100,000 a year you make. Once you get certified, you make more than that. So if you're interested in doing that, you can talk to me. Yes.
What are you doing now? Is that what you wanted to do, like even before you went to college?
I'm happy you asked me that. I accidentally fell into student affairs. That's what I did. I graduated from college. I wound up working at Mojave Valley Community College in student activities, helping students. And I left from there, went to SUNY Cortland, wound up being the hall director, working students again. Then I got hired at SU, working with alumni and then working with students. I just wound up in something, and I think for some reason it was done for a reason. Being an immigrant and being someone first generation, I've always had the passion to help others. And that's why I went up in there. I think the Lord set me in there for a reason. That's how I went up there. And I wound up staying in there, helping people that look like us to succeed and all that stuff. I'm mentoring them. So no, it's not what I wanted. I wanted to open an ad agency somewhere, but I wound up working with students. And I love it. I do. Anybody else? Hey, you asked a question.
So what do you have to do to become the one that you said that was kind of like a party planner?
Oh, you want to be a party planner?
Yeah.
Oh, you want to be a project manager?
Yeah.
Oh, so you know, SU has that program. They have undergrad and grad project management. So we can give you more information on that. So you can be a party planner, or event person, all that stuff. Yes, you make good money too. Yep.
Wait, so SU isn't just for like hospital stuff?
Is SU what?
Like you don't, if you go to SU, you're not like
studying hospital?
No, they have tons of majors, all sort of stuff. Whatever you want. You go to the website, it'll tell you all kind of stuff, the different schools and colleges within the university, and you're looking at different you want to be. You want to do STEM, there's STEM up there. And I believe Dr. Nelson spoke to you guys sometime, and she has a program called the STEP program. So you guys can be part of that too. And then you go to college, it's the C-STEP. So you have 2 programs. So if you're interested in that, I'm sure Dr. Nelson will give you the information about that. Any more questions? No? Maybe I should keep my gifts for myself then, so nobody has no more questions. Yay!
I forgot the name, but it was like this job, and you can you like to build.
Architecture. That's what you want to be, an architect?
I like to build.
Good. Not too many women in that field either, which is good for you. And we have people, I have alumni that women that we can put you in contact with. As I said, if you guys have any more questions about any of that thing, any stuff that I'm talking about, any question about anything, ask Cedric for my information and he will give it to you. My number that he will give to you is my cell number. So, because I don't have an office number, I just have a cell phone number. So any questions, anything like that? She's smiling over there. Good vibes. Any more questions, anybody? I should just give gifts to the ones that asked me questions and was talking to me, and then nobody else is going to get any gifts. You're quiet over here. What's going on? Okay, so no more questions, anything like that. Oh! Yes! You could be anything you want to be. And don't ever let anybody tell you you can't. You put your mind to something, you can do it. Okay? And you're in a perfect place too for art. Right here. Right here. Any more questions? No? At all? No? Anybody speak Spanish around here?
I started it.
You started it. You didn't finish it?
Well, I'm doing, do you know Duolingo?
The what?
Duolingo?
Duolingo?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a language learning app, and I'm learning Spanish, and then in school we're learning French, and I'm learning a little bit of French.
Okay. That's good. It's good to be bilingual. Trust me. It is. You need a little bit, un poquito, solamente un poquito? Más o menos? Sí? Okay. All right. So you guys have no more questions. I guess it's time for me to give you guys your little gifts.
What's the operations part?
Oh, operations. So I take care of all the hiring for the department, the budget for the department, make sure that people do not go over budget and spend too much money in different things. So I supervise the people in the office. That's what I do. That's operations. Because my supervisor, she's remote. She's down south. So I'm the one that's in the office with everybody else. So that's what operations is. Any other stuff to do with budgeting and running the department and hiring people. So, yeah, that's me. Who are you smiling? More questions? Cedric, bring my little bag, so I guess I'll give them a little gifts. You guys are just on vacation. You can get